Hello YouTubers, I am Carbenco and welcome to the first episode of Let's Play Warship Gunner 2. So, let's get started. I'll create a new game with normal difficulty. March 25th, 1939 at 1000 hour. Start the John Wilkin operations. The fog. The endless sea. Sir, the maneuvers will start now. All stations manned and ready. Huh? Captain, a defense force training ship has fired at us. Yarg! These are not training rounds. They have opened fire with live ammo. Allied ships Balver and Dine have been sunk. What's the damage report? Hits midships and on the port side. Damage to the bridge. All systems are online and able, but the XO died in the attack. Damn it! All hands prepare to return fire.
All hands alert.
Now, this is our first bit of gameplay. At this point, normally you wouldn't know how to maneuver your ships, because I have beat the game many times. I perfectly know how to handle it. So I'll just pretend I don't know. So what can I do? I can maneuver the ships with the shoulder buttons. I can change gear with up and down arrow on the D-pad. I can select my weapon with square and triangle. And I can shoot with X. I can zoom in and zoom out with circle. And what weapon do I have? I have 20cm guns, 12, 10s, torpedoes, depth charge and machine guns. And I have an airplane. Off you go. So, for this very first mission, you have three options. First, you kill all ships in the vicinity. That's what I shall do. Second, you can try to escape by quitting the map by heading south and exiting the map. Or you can press start, open the menu and choose withdraw.
Mission complete. Now, let's leave the area.
But I don't want to do that. I will kill all those ships. Let's go. Bam. Boom. You're dead. Boom. You're dead. For this very first mission, your ship is simply overpowered. You have a cruiser, they have destroyers. Offer is dead. Boom. Boom. They can't possibly kill you. Except if you are very, very, very bad. Yeah. One thing you should know is every weapon on your ship has a firing arc. Your bow gun can shoot forward, but can't shoot backward, of course. I can't shoot straight ahead like this with my bow battery. And for the torpedoes, for example, well, I can't shoot in front, I can shoot in the back, but I can't shoot from the side, like this. You can follow my torpedoes on the radar, they are the little blue arrows. Yeah, 2, 3 ships. Bam, you're dead. Bam, you're dead. The reason why I can shoot them so easily is because every gun has an armor penetration value and every shield has its own armor. My armor is sufficient to absorb the DD's ships, the DD's shells, but they can't possibly absorb my shells, so they get penetrated for massive damage. This is only an introduction mission, remember? You can see my machine guns are actually countering their torpedoes, and so can they. In fact, if I shoot torpedoes, they should try to shoot them down, or else they are very venom. No matter. And that was the last one. We have shaken off the pursuing enemy vessel. And we won. Hooray! Nagi. Why is this happening in the middle of training? She is actually a girl, but I won't go through the trouble to do a girl voice because I have enough problem trying to speak correct English. Thank you. I don't know. This is Schultz. This is actually what you can consider your avatar in the game. At any rate, we need to merge quickly with the main Royal Guard fleet. They should be standing by in the rear. This is a briefing for a little bit of story in the game. The Kingdom of Wilkia, or Fatherland, or Vaderland, yeah. Its origins are said to lie with the Wilks, a tribe with Danish roots that migrated from the northern Europe, so they are Vikings in fact. It was established at the base of the Amur River, where the tribe settled after crossing the New World. Before long, Holland was controlled by dominant neighboring kingdoms, a situation that continued on until modern times. However, 1 century ago, we reached a turning point. During the Crimean War, our country received aid from European countries seeking to cause disorder in the outlying areas of the empire, and we emerged victorious in our war of independence. Several decades later, Wilkia was invaded once again in an attempt to reincorporate us into the empire. In this world, there is a worldwide empire, a single-minded entity. The invasion was foiled thanks to our alliance with Japan, our neighbors across the sea. In the Great European War that followed, our country marched into the theater of battle, where we played a supporting role in the creation of the current Republic of Germany. That's quite far away. To this day, we still maintain an alliance with Britain, the German Republic and Japan. After the war, Wilkia underwent a period of dramatic growth and modernization. It became an industrial nation with a powerful navy. In those days, I spent most of my time devoting myself to training operation as a Royal Guard Chief Warrant Officer at the Naval Academy. So, Wilkia is roughly modern Manchuria with a bit of China over there. A large coastal area on the west coast of the Pacific. On the east coast, sorry. 1 year ago, the cadets from Wilkia Naval Academy began their training. Okay, now I get to name my squadron. I have a name already made up. U-B-E-R space F Yes, I am that unoriginal. But this is my let's play. My let's play. I don't care. Deal with it. Will you name your fleet Uberfleet? Yes. Starting battle tutorial. So, the tutorial is kinda relevant to the story, but it is also long and boring, so I won't go through it. However, I will clarify the plot holes as they come through in the game. Don't worry. Rogue Fleet, Sea of Okhotsk. Two hours after this sudden attack. Thane, Captain? Yes, I am the Thane. The Thane of Whiterun. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about something. What is it, Lieutenant Nagy? Why do you think the defense force launched an attack on us, Captain? It's hard to tell much of anything under these conditions. Captain, I have an urgent message from the Royal Guard HQ. It's directed to all guard ships from the Vice Commander Rear Admiral Gardner, sir. Apparently, it's an important announcement about the current situation. Open the line, Lieutenant. Members of the Royal Guard fleets, I regret that I must take the place of our deceased commander and pass on a bitter message to all of you. Today, a military coup and centered around the Defense Force military has taken advantage of our joint maneuver to attack across all of Wilkia. The coup has taken control of our main city and military facilities. Luckily, His Majesty the King is safe on board the Royal Guard flagship Idavara, which was previously scheduled to tour. Thanks to the brave actions of the Guard's ground forces, His Majesty's family and our political leaders have all safely boarded our guard ships. The insurgents force have demanded we turn over the king and our administration's leader immediately. But we have no intention of submitting for their demands. However, there is no denying that we have unfortunately an overwhelming disadvantage in this battle. According to these circumstances, His Majesty the King has decided to temporarily leave the country. All ships in the Royal Guard fleet are hereby ordered to escort the King's flagship and to leave Wilkian's water. I will send our route and destination via an encrypted transmission letter. All ships are to avoid combat with the pursuing insurgent fleet as much as possible in order to preserve our current resources. That is all. Good luck. Well, this is bad news, Captain.